channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As usual, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell, and while you're at it, just like the video. It helps me out. It helps all the fawns out. You want to be a part of the fawn squad, fawn family. Just join the community. You don't want to miss out on the content. I try to post 7 days a week, sometimes a couple of times a day, and you're really missing out if you don't just smash that subscribe button and turn the bell on and like the videos to help spread the love. So now that that's out of the way, this video shout out goes to Jen in Canada, all the way from Canada, my home country. Oh my goodness, Jen, I am so happy that you found my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Fawn Fam, Fawn Squad. Oh, it is so awesome that you are a part of this community. I'm Canadian. I'm a US resident with my green card, but I am a Canadian citizen. Canadian citizen. Oh my goodness, I'm just so excited. I love finding out where my fawns are from all over the world because we are global, you guys. Even though we're only at like 5,300 fawns, we are global for 5,300 fawns. And whenever there's like Canadian and, I mean, there's a few countries that are special. There's Canada for me because I'm Canadian. I was born in Canada, raised in Canada, and I didn't move to the US until I was 25. So there's that. Canada is obviously like my home base. And then the US is so near and dear to me because I've been living here for 7 years now. And this is where I married my hubby. This is where I live. And so all my US fawns are so special to me. And then Britain is so near and dear to us because Kurt is half British, so he actually had a British accent and he lost it, and I wish he had kept it. Britain is very close to us, and then for me, the Czech Republic and Germany are also very close because I'm half Czech, half German. I'm firstborn Canadian, and my mom is from the Czech Republic, my dad's from Germany, and then Kurt is also half German. So those countries are also close to our hearts. And then, I mean, I've traveled so much across Europe. I just love like Italy, and I mean, oh my gosh, I could go on. There are just so many amazing countries. Like I visited Sweden, Finland, Denmark. I mean, I've been all over the world, and so I have like special memories from I don't even know how many different continents and countries, and I just love knowing where you guys are from. So Jen, I already lost my train of thought. It was Jen, right? I'm so sorry. Yes, Jen, welcome. It is so awesome to have a fellow Canadian, and I hope that you enjoy this channel. Now, this video, unfortunately, is a flop. It's on the new Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage up to 24-hour foundation. It's really bad, you guys. Like, really bad. I don't know if the bigger YouTubers are hyping this up like, whoa, because they're all on Maybelline's PR and they don't want to get kicked off the PR list. And to me, I don't care. I will always be truthful no matter what, at the risk of being kicked off of a PR list. No PR list matters more than subscribers. So I picked this up thinking it was going to be just amazing. Guys, up close, you look like you have cake face. First of all, it takes 6 pumps. So you need to keep that in mind when you're buying a drugstore foundation that seems like it is reasonably priced because it's drugstore, but if you're going through it, like my Huda Beauty is my ride or die right now. This is definitely my favorite foundation at the moment for like high end, I would say. And then for on the low end, I have quite a few because I love my L'Oreal. I love the new Physicians Formula that I put to the test. I love my Milani. Even though my Milani feels heavy, I still love the coverage of it. So there are quite a few drugstore foundations that I truly love. This one is just like, you see every fine line, every pore is emphasized, everything settles into lines. Oh, this eye. It is just, it created like lines and wrinkles and pores that I don't even have. It just made them. And when I went on with like, you know, I put 2 pumps on the back of my hand, that just covered one side of my face and it wasn't even full coverage. You could still see my sunspots all coming through. It's like, what the heck? So I pumped out 2 more and then that just managed to get the other part. I'm like, what the heck? So I did 2 more, and then that did my forehead and then helped me go back over the dark spots that were still showing through. So I managed to build it to a full coverage, but looking up like in person, it looks terrible. It feels completely lightweight. It is so comfortable on the skin, so that is not the issue at all, but it is just so cake face. It looks like I have layered on like 20 products on my face before I did anything other than just primer and foundation. At that point, it looked like I had 20 products on my face. It was horrible. And even after putting my MAC Fix Plus and then my other setting spray, it still just would not become one with the skin. This foundation like sits on top of the skin. It doesn't like melt into the skin. And I ordered Classic Ivory. Wait until you see the demo. I am like the most tan person ever on the face, and then my neck looks like geisha white, pretty much. I mean, it was just like the contrast was unbelievable. I don't know who the heck is Classic Ivory at that warm tone, and when you see me putting it on, it is so golden undertoned. This is like a medium foundation, not ivory. They are out of their minds. I actually had to put the foundation down my shoulders, not realizing this is still gonna be showing, but it's kind of like blended and faded. So even right now, you see it, like you see it, but that's not even as drastic because of the blend. Just wait till my face is done and you see the contrast. This is like Classic Ivory. They are out of their minds. Out of their minds. This is such a hard pass for me, I can't even begin to tell you. And I've reviewed quite a few Maybelline products that I have loved. This is not one of them. This is going in the bad bin, worst of 2018 already. And we're only in February. I cannot like tell you guys enough to stay away from this. If you have dry skin, oh my lord, this would be like grabbing to patches of your dry skin. I used my Estee Lauder Power Foil mask last night while I was editing videos, and I left it on for over an hour and just let it seep into my skin and let everything just really soak and plump, and then put my beautiful night cream on, and then, you know, my night mask. So this foundation has no excuses. I did my microdermabrasion yesterday, and then I just uber moisturized. So this foundation had the best canvas to work with, and it still flopped. I cannot believe, I am so disgusted with the beauty YouTubers that are like pushing this product, because there are people that are pushing this product that have combo skin, normal skin, oily skin, And I'm so annoyed of being lied to by the bigger YouTubers. I'm sorry, like, I know I'm ranting and I'm venting, but I'm so over it. Where did the loyalty stop to subscribers? I don't understand it. It is so frustrating. Like, if you get dropped off of Maybelline's PR list because you didn't like a foundation, screw the company. That's not a company that you should want to be associated with. It's your subscribers that got you to where you are. Like, this is it. And I mean, Maybelline makes some awesome highlights. They make some great lip products, like really innovative, different kinds of lip products too. You know, I reviewed those like, powdery, like the lip product that then you put the powder on to give the multi-dimensional. Those were great. Like, there's so many other great products from Maybelline. Why push this? I just don't get it. I really don't. I'm sorry. I have an itch. There's like a Romeo hair stuck in my nose again. So, okay, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm sick of it. I really am. This is just an awful foundation, and if I had to go out later, I would have taken this off immediately after filming this video and then put on a fresh foundation because I couldn't go out in public with this. It's that bad. I'd feel like a fool. So, if you guys want to see this in action, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm about to put to the test the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage up to 24-hour foundation. This is the newest one for Maybelline. I picked up the shade 120 Classic Ivory, and you do get 1 fluid ounce, which is typical for foundations. Now this says that it is a full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear, a seamless matte finish, which you guys know I am not gonna let it stay matte. It's breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores. Sorry guys. Dermatologist tested, and that is about it. Now it does not say anything that you need to shake it, but I'm gonna shake it anyway, just to be safe. And this does look like it has like a little bit of a perforated, okay. Oh, that takes away the Superstay. So I'm going to, wow, okay. Drugstores, come on, you need to improve your packaging so badly. I'm going to re-stick this on here, so for future videos, I do know that this is the Superstay. Okay, so what kind of a situation are we? Oh, it's a pump! Here I'm twisting it, assuming it's not going to be a pump. Did I now I don't know where to put it back to. Shoot, did I like can you over twist it? I don't know. Alright, well it comes with a pump, so I can appreciate that. And this is a glass bottle too. Way to go, Maybelline. That is really nice. I mean, if Essence can do a glass bottle and a pump, there is no excuse for any type of drugstore foundation to not have a glass bottle and a pump, or at least not have a pump. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. That's definitely gonna be workable. Nice and thick. I like it. Definitely a little bit dark for me. I hope that this does not dry down and change color or oxidize. And this is classic ivory. I don't see ivory. I see like golden tones in there. And that's what sucks about drugstore foundations, is trying to get your correct undertone. And there's so much golden undertone happening in here. But we are going to make it work. So I'm going to try Beauty Blender first. I already dampened it. So far that is a nice finish. I mean, normal side. Coverage. I am going to see if it's buildable because right now that's more like a medium to full. That's definitely not full. But in what world is that classic ivory? This is like classic ivory. That's not. But that's okay. I'm going to keep going. Okay, you're not going to, the product does not stretch far. I've already used 2 pumps and I haven't even hit my forehead and I have not received full coverage yet. So just be mindful of that when you're making your purchases, because even if something is marked reasonably, if you're gonna be going through the foundation, you have to kind of weigh that factor in because that makes it less reasonably priced. I don't love this foundation. It actually looks quite cakey up in person. Like, you can't feel it at all, but I went through 4 pumps to get it full coverage, and it claims it's full coverage, so I wanted to get it to its full coverage capacity, but it does not look pretty on the skin when you are up close and staring at it. It like emphasizes texture, fine lines, wrinkles I didn't know I had. I am not a fan. I've reviewed quite a few drugstore foundations on my channel, and I definitely like those other ones way more. Like, most recently, the L'Oreal one, for instance, I think is a much better option. But I'm gonna conceal. I'm just not happy with this, and I would not be happy going out in public with this because I totally feel like I look like cake face, even though it feels lightweight, it feels wonderful. It just does not look nice up close and personal. So I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. And like I said, even the shade, I mean, in what universe is this classic ivory? Look at the difference right now. That's insane. Normally, my concealer is the color of my foundation because I don't do the highlighting technique that a lot of YouTubers do. It's not my thing, not my trend. And this is highlighting and not blending in with the color of the foundation. Although today I welcome the highlighting to bring a little bit of light back into my face because oh my gosh. Alright, so it did play nicely with the concealer, which is always great. I just, like, are we serious? Classic ivory. This is medium and golden. Have to get past that. So it did play nicely. Everything melted into each other really well, and there's no like funny creasing happening or anything. It's just really cakey and heavy looking, even though it doesn't feel that way. So I would say that this one's like a hard pass unless you're really not looking for full coverage and you're looking just to sheer it out, but it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation. So I don't know, this is definitely a miss for me. It has been a while since I've had like a total flop since the Bobbi Brown foundation that I've tested out. And most of my foundations tend to be fairly good. I've had a couple Giorgio Armani ones that I haven't liked, but I have to say hard pass. And I have normal skin, you know, I don't have dry skin where this is like clinging to dry patches. Like I even did an Estee Lauder mask last night for an hour and like really nourished my skin. So if there was ever a time for a foundation to perform really well, it was today. So that says a lot about how poorly this is performing. And I don't know if the hype is because of YouTubers hyping it up from getting it in PR and that kind of thing, because you guys know I have a beef with that and not being truthful and that kind of stuff, whole other issue. But I don't understand how YouTubers are hyping up the crap out of this product, because to me there are so many better options at the drugstore than this one. Like Wet n Wild, Physicians Formula, L'Oreal, BH. I'm trying to think, just like to name off a few. My foundation drawer is over there, but there are so many other good ones. I have a whole foundation playlist, so you guys can check that out if you want to, but I would say hard pass. And now I have some serious fixing to do on my neck. Okay, so that does it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you found it helpful, because that still helps me out with this video. Even though this was a dud, thumbs up the video if you still liked the video and found it helpful. Please share it because waste of money. And please subscribe if you haven't already. So until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.